Welcome to OpenBox Education. In this video, I'm going to explain about 74LS138 decoder. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share to your friends. This 74LS138 is a high-speed silicon gate CMOS device, which is pin compatible with low-power Schottky TTL logic. So that is why here we are calling this one as 74LS. Here LS is nothing but low power Schottky. So that is why you are calling it as a 74LS138. Here this is the internal block diagram of this 74LS138. So the 1, 2, 3 lines which are used to select that one of the output pin of this 74LS138, and this 4, 5, 6 pins are used to enable this 74LS138. So for this 74LS138, here we have that 8 outputs are there. So in these 8 outputs, we can select one output by using these lines 1, 2, 3. There is nothing but address lines A0, A1 and A2. And to enable this 74LS138, here E1 bar and E2 bar should be logic 0 and E3 should be logic 1. That is nothing but high. So here every output will be activated unless E1 bar and E2 bar should be logic 0 and E3 should be logic 1. So here this line 4 will be 0 and line 5 will be 0 and line 6 should be logic 1. Then only this 74LS138 will be enabled, and by using these address lines A0, A1 and A2, we can select one of the output. So in this 74LS138, we are using this multiple enable function. Here we are using 3 pins to enable this 74LS138. So this multiple enable function allows easy parallel expansion of the 74LS138 decoder to a 1 of 32 decoder with just 4 74LS138 decoders, and by using one inverter. That is, here we will get that 32 output lines by using that 4 74LS138 decoders. That is, for each 74LS138 decoder we have 8 outputs will be there. So 4 into 8, so totally we will get that 32 output lines. So this will be possible with 4 ICs. There is nothing but 74LS138 decoders 4 we require, and with one inverter. So this 74LS138 can be used as an 8 output demultiplexer. So this can be done by using one of the active low enable inputs. That is, here we have the enable inputs are E1 bar, E2 bar and E3 are there. In that we can use one of the active low enable inputs as a data input and remaining enable inputs as a strobes. So by using that one, we can use this 74LS138 can be used as an 8 output demultiplexer. And here the unused enable inputs must be permanently tied to their appropriate active high or active low state. Generally, this 74LS138 decoder is identical to the 238 decoder. Here this table representing the functional table of input and output of 74LS138 decoder. Here this E1 bar, E2 bar and E3 representing that enable inputs, and this A0, A1 and A2 are the address lines which are used to select one of the output line. So if you see this one up to this part, the enable pins are not in the correct state. For example, here E1 bar should be logic 0 but here it is high, and E2 bar is logic 0, it is in correct state, and E3 it should be in logic 1 state, but here it is in logic 0 state. So here any one of the enabling input is not in the correct state, then the 74LS138 will not be enabled. At the time the output lines all are tied to high state, and here if you see this one, the remaining logic state of the enabling inputs are at correct state. And now by using these address lines A0, A1 and A2, we can select one of the output of this 74LS138 decoder. So when the lines A0, A1, A2 are logic 0 level, then the output Y0 will be selected. So here it is a Y0 bar, so the output will be logic 0. And when you are doing that logic level as 1, 0, 0, then the line 1 will be selected, that will be in that active low state because here it is Y1 bar. So like that, by using this A0, A1, A2 address lines, we can select one of the output of this 74LS138 decoder. So thank you very much for watching this video. To watch more videos, please subscribe to my channel Open Box Education.